title is Anticipation. So after all this New Year party, everybody think beginning of the year, so I think all of you had the same idea, say what kind of New Year resolutions I have, and I don't know you whether you have it, but I do have it. So my resolution is how to advance my table tennis skills this year. How do I win more games in a match? I think, this is something I really want to do because I played table tennis for 2 years. I'm still in a mode that I need to get going, and it's helping my health. I'm losing weight. My waist size lose 5 inches so far. So I think, wow, this is something I need to keep going. So at this point, I'm thinking, what do I need to achieve as a whole year? I'm thinking, practice all my killing stroke. Maybe that is the one. Like my forehand, left hand, as powerful as possible. Right, that may be it. Or maybe practice my serving. So if they cannot return my serve, hey, that's my game. So, or place a ball in a location, or get additional spin. How can I make the side spin, top spin, under spin? It's something I can work on. Or how to coordinate my body. In terms of that, since I lose some weight, I think I can do better. So, and I heard a lot of people saying actually playing table tennis is all my footwork and how to move it properly. That is how I generate all the power. Wow, that's another thing I can work on. That sounds great to me. So I thinking, in order to do that, I probably want to play with some advanced player, see what my practice so far, what level I am, maybe I can improve more. But disappointingly, all the advanced player, no, I'm busy, you play with someone else. That's disappointing. So I'm looking all the other cohort. So finally, I find someone willing to play with me. So I try my best and make my best strike. And then for some reason, I know this person's skill is not as good as I am, and he's lower than me too. But somehow, when I hit all my killing strike, he can return every single one. I was curious, and I must do something not right or not good enough. So I keep thinking and thinking, let's challenge him again. Maybe this time that time he was lucky. So I did it again, and turned out it happened again. We only maybe tied, and the last one I still lost the game by 1 point. I say, no way. How could this happen? I think I built up my muscle pretty good this time. So, I go to ask him, how come you can return my shot? Seems like so easy, even though I think you should have a hard time. Then he telling me, yeah, that's simple. Because I have anticipated what you do. That's the reason. When you're trying to strike hard, I know you're gonna strike hard. I know you're gonna hit that angle, the corner. So I'm moving over there, easy. So I keep left and right. He's still able to return all my strike. And that times I think, well, maybe table tennis is not just hitting hard, and all the coordination also has to train your anticipations. Anticipation is so important, and maybe that's the one you win or lose your game. Because every time you do something, you have to anticipate what the other people will do, and you anticipate what the ball will come back to you in what directions, and maybe certain spin. Because if, for example, the person using a different pedal. It could be a flat pedal, it could be a pip. For a pip, people using one side pip, one side flat. Every time you do a top spin, if he use a pip to block it, the ball automatically become underspin by itself. So if you don't react quickly, you'll fall into the trap, and then you just go down to the net. So anticipation is something very important, especially when you serve. And how do you win the point? Sometimes when you serve, besides you place the ball in the right corner, right spin, you have to expect what the other person may be hitting back to you. And my coach, he observed me how to play. He told me, yes, to your level, once you get all the fundamental skill, the next thing is you have to think about the strategy. How do you anticipate other people's do? And for most advanced players, actually, they afraid you most is not how you put out your serve, initial serve. They can all return it easily. They are afraid most is your third ball. How you prepare to strike back when they return. That's how you get them. So they are afraid that the most. From that point, I realized that anticipation, I need to get this done this year. And also, in terms of that, I was thinking, well, if playing table tennis is doing that, what about my daily life or daily work? If I do something, I should maybe think a little bit further how I anticipate the work turn out to be, or any countermeasure if something coming back on the certain way that I should expect it, so I can have a better planning and countermeasure for anything coming up. So I think anticipation can apply to not just table tennis, but my daily life. Thank you.